What's up guys, Headquarters here, and today we're going to be looking at Halcyon, a short little puzzle game exploring life from Jack 3D, or James Chester, as his real name is, I imagine. And so you start off in a dark room, moving towards a bright light. As the game's description describes it, it's a metaphor for life. So that right there, that's you popping out into the world, I reckon. You're in the womb now, filled with all roomy motes of dust, probably. Or maybe it's all metaphor, and then you get a bit closer. It's a very square cervix, but whatever. And you pop through, and there's some puzzles. And it's some puzzles in a white space, just like you played with when you were a kid. Fit the shape in the right hole, in the white room of childhood. And then the blue door opened, as you all remember. And you started to grow up, and you moved through to the beautiful world of adulthood. And here the game really shows off its colours. Looks very much like The Witness, with those oversaturated colours and lovely trees and nature all around. And there's this obelisk in the middle, very 2001. And we wander around, and there's some puzzles to solve because it is a puzzle game. And there's this one, and I really like this mechanic. I love mechanics in games where you have to change your viewpoint to solve them. There was one called Perspective a while ago, which you had to control a little man on platforms whilst moving about and changing your, you guessed it, perspective. And there was another one coming out that's called the Museum of Simulation Technology, I think. And that looks really cool because you move stuff closer to you and further away and it changes shape and you solve all sorts of puzzles with that. But this one, you're piecing together a statue by finding the right orientation. And you go the bloop and the arm goes on, and then you go, that hand shouldn't be detached, and it goes bloop, and it's done. And then you solve all the puzzles here. I won't show them all, don't want to spoil the experience too much. And you open the red door to old age. Maybe it's a metaphor for life. It's probably old age. And old age looks like the alleyway round the back of your favourite bowling alley, with the locked doors and the same graffiti that says join the rebel side, just like you remember. And there's a poster for the game below, Halcyon, and then you go through the door and there's some puddles, and you go through another door and you're back in the same place. Are you becoming forgetful? Or is it just that everywhere starts to look the same as you get older? I'm not the king of metaphor. I'm not going to tell you what's right or wrong here. But I will tell you there's a lot of posters for lost dogs. That might have something to do with it. And then you go back through, and there was a flashing light, so I knew it was a bit different. And this room looks a bit different, doesn't it? And the light goes out, and you're back in the womb. Back in the womb. Right, and the game starts over again there, I think. That's the end. I'll leave a link in the description to the game. It's over on itch. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.